Hello and welcome to my channel. Well, I wanted to show you this stitch. It's a beautiful stitch on a scarf. So if you want to make this, it's reversible. So the back and front, it's the same. It's a very easy stitch even for you beginners. Well, for you beginners might give you a little bit headache. The first maybe 2 rows. This stitch works with multiples of 4 plus 3 more. So I chain my multiples of 4 and now I'm gonna chain 3 more. Okay, we're gonna skip the first chain, and in the second chain from the hook, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet, and in each chain until we finish the row we're gonna do single crochet. So move to the next chain and do a single crochet. Well, it's very easy. It's a little bit thick, let's say, especially if you like to. I think this scarf might look nice with soft yarn, a little bit, thick or maybe chunky, I don't know, yarn. But I will suggest be prepared with at least 300 grams of yarn, because this is gonna eat a lot of yarn, this stitch. Especially if you want to put some tassels, fringes. Well, be ready at least minimum 200 or 300 grams of yarn. This stitch has only 2 rows repeat, so the 2 rows will be this one that we're doing now, the single crochet row, and then the next row that we're gonna do. That's it. So now we did the single crochet in each stitch. Don't chain anything. If you want, you can chain one chain, but I like to turn my work, and where this yarn is coming, in this stitch here, we're gonna go in there, we're gonna pull up a loop and try to pull this loop a little bit loose and do like a single crochet, and then we're gonna go, if you see there are two vertical lines, yeah, we're gonna go in the second line, not this one. So you're gonna insert your hook behind that line. That's why I said leave it a little bit loose. It's gonna be easy to get in. Okay, pull up a loop through that line. You have 2 loops. Grab the yarn and do like a single crochet. Pull the yarn through those 2 loops. Well, in a way, it's gonna give us an edge. The side is not gonna have so many holes. Yeah. Okay, now we're gonna skip 1 stitch, and in the next yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, move to the next stitch and do a double crochet. Yarn over the hook, move to the next stitch and do a double crochet. You're always gonna do 3 double crochets in 3 stitches, yeah, or 1 double crochet in 3 stitches. Okay, so now we skip this one here. Yarn over the hook, and now you have to go back into this stitch that we skipped. Well, the first row is gonna be a pain, yeah, but after you make like 2 or 3 rows, you're home free. Very easy, yeah. Now we don't have much material to grab on. Pull up a loop, make sure that it's high enough, then do a double crochet. Okay, now again we're gonna skip 1 stitch, and in the next stitch, yarn over the hook, we're gonna do a double crochet. So we're gonna do double crochet in the next 3 stitches. Move to the next stitch, do a double crochet. Move to the next stitch, yarn over the hook, move to the next stitch and do a double crochet. Okay, and now again we skip this one here, so we're gonna have to go back and work that double crochet. Yeah, you're gonna do gymnastics, but it's very easy, it's not difficult. So insert the hook, pull up a loop, make sure that it's high enough and do a double crochet. Again, we're gonna skip. Make sure that you don't go into this one that you just worked, because it's pulling all this that we did. So skip the next stitch, and in the next we're gonna do the same. 1 double crochet, yarn over the hook and move to the next stitch, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook, and again move to the next stitch and do a double crochet. And now yarn over the hook, and we have to go back into this stitch that we skipped. I'm telling you, the first row, it's a little bit weird, and the way I'm sitting, I'm kind of have to twist the thing. So pull up a loop, make sure that it's high enough, grab the yarn and do a double crochet. Again, you're gonna skip one stitch, this one, and in this one, the next one, we're gonna do the same. One double crochet, move to the next stitch, do a double crochet, yarn over the hook, move to the next stitch and do a double crochet. And now you have to go back into this one that we skipped. Yarn over the hook, and this one, the end, it's a little bit because it's pulling like this. You know, just be patient. It looks really nice, this stitch. I hope you give it a try. Okay, pull up a loop, grab the yarn and do a double crochet. Sometimes it's weird. Okay, so now you're left with only one stitch at the end. Yarn over the hook, and we're gonna do in this last stitch a double crochet. Only one. Okay, it's gonna look like this. And this is the back. Okay, again, if you want to chain one, chain one. I like to turn, and where is this stitch here where the yarn is coming out? You go in there and you do a single crochet. Move to the next stitch and we do a single crochet. Now we're going to repeat the first row that, you know, the way we started. So in each stitch you're going to do single crochet. Well, this curls up a little bit in the beginning, but I think with this stitch, if you, depends what yarn you want to use, it's up to you. But depends on the recommendation of on the label for the yarn. They're going to tell you what crochet hook you should use. Well, I think, I might be wrong, but I think give it a try. If they say, for example, your yarn, you should use 5.0 millimeter crochet hook, maybe you should go maybe 5.5 with this, in case you work tight usually. If you work loose, and well, it's okay then. You can use the crochet hook that they recommend on that yarn. So the last stitch is here, we're gonna go in there and we're gonna do a single crochet. Again, if you want to chain one, chain one. I'm just gonna turn, and now we're gonna repeat this row. So again, the first stitch is here, we're gonna go into this one where the yarn is coming out, yeah? So I'm gonna go in there and I'm gonna pull up a loop, make it loose a little bit, do like a single crochet, then go behind this one, this line, pull up a loop and do a single crochet. And now we're gonna do the same. We're gonna skip the stitch, one stitch, and in the next, yarn over the hook, and we're gonna do one double crochet, move to the next stitch and do a double crochet, and you're gonna do like this, like 3 stitches in a row. Move to the next stitch, do a double crochet. Okay, and now we have to go back and do this, the one that we skipped, yeah, to work that one. So yarn over the hook and go behind. Now it's starting to be a little bit easy because you have some material to, you know, you have a good grip on it. Pull up a loop and do a double crochet. Again, we're gonna skip the next stitch, and in the next stitch we're gonna do a double crochet. Just 2 rows, repeat, that's it. It's very easy. Well, the first row it's a pain, I have to say, so just have the patience. So we did 3 double crochet. Now we have to go back into this one that we skipped, yeah? So yarn over the hook and go back into that, grab the yarn, pull up a loop and do a double crochet. Again, we're gonna skip one, and in the next we're gonna do a double crochet. So in the next 3 stitches we're gonna place a double crochet, and the last double crochet. And now we have to go back into to work this one. Yarn over the hook and go back to that, pull up a loop make sure that it's high enough, and do a double crochet. Okay, again, we're gonna skip one stitch, this one, and in the next yarn over the hook we're gonna do a double crochet, move to the next stitch, a double crochet, yarn over the hook, move to the next stitch, a double crochet, and now you're gonna have to do the stitch that we skipped, this one. So yarn over the hook and go back into that stitch, pull up a loop, make sure that it's high enough, otherwise your work is gonna be like this, you know. Do a double crochet, and again you have the last stitch here where we're gonna do a double crochet, only one double crochet, and again you're gonna repeat the first row, the single crochet row, in each stitch single crochet. So you're gonna go in the first one from where the yarn is coming out, yeah, you go in there and you do a single crochet, move to the next stitch, single crochet, and so on. It's very easy, this stitch. You can make blankets, whatever you want to do, even hats if you like the stitch, yeah, and you do like this. It's very, very easy, even for beginners. Like I said, the first row it's a pain in the neck. You're gonna have to put up and kind of grind your teeth a little bit. But this is the scarf. It looks really nice. If you want to attach tassels, you can attach tassels. If some of you guys, you are beginners, you know, you can go to my my channel, and I have a crochet scarf tutorial, the bead stitch, and there I show you step by step how to you know, finish a scarf and to attach especially these things. But there's so much information, so many videos, tutorials how to attach tassels, that, you know. But I just wanted to show you how this stitch looks on a scarf, and it's beautiful, especially if you use some shimmering or something nicer, I don't know, with a soft yarn, will look just great, yeah. Okay guys, well, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy. Have a good day. Bye.